What's going on, y'all? That boy Gam back in the building one more time, man. I just had to get on here and talk to y'all real quick, man, about something I was seeing. All these this hurricane thing that's going on, man. Sending my prayers out to everybody out there in New Orleans, man, everybody out there in New York. You know, it made me think about something that one of the experiences that I had before dealing with the hurricanes. When I moved down to Miami, so I'm originally from Cleveland, Ohio, and I moved down to Miami, and I was living in Miami for about almost 4 years, and that was the first time I had actually experienced a hurricane actually about to happen. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't no hurricanes in Cleveland, wasn't nothing like that. So we never had to worry about that. But when I moved down there to Miami, I realized like, oh man, this hurricane thing is like a every year thing. You don't really think about that when you're moving down there. Don't nobody tell you that part. But it's like it's an every year thing. Like even if you don't have a hurricane that actually comes every year, you're gonna have the hurricane warnings and the scares in the news every day telling you about the hurricane that might be coming. You know what I'm saying? It was like I'm living down there, everything all fun and it's sunny every day and all of that. But then when they like, oh, wait a minute, it's a hurricane coming. So I'm thinking like a hurricane, what is like, like what am I supposed to do if y'all tell me that a hurricane is coming? So basically what happened is all the grocery stores start getting crazy. You know what I'm saying? You go to the grocery stores. It was a Publix down there that was like right across the street from our apartment complex, everything. It was just like you go in there, it'd be jam packed with people, lines, all the cash registers got lines down the whole aisleway, and it's no waters, no toilet paper, no canned goods, no bread, no milk, no, like they just buying up everything like it's about to be the end of the world. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know how bad this hurricane could be. So everybody just be in the stores, crazy, buying up everything. You know what I'm saying? It'd be hard to get anything at that time. Another thing is that the gas stations, everybody trying to fill up on as much gas as they can. You see what I'm saying? Like people bringing extra things, containers to fill with gas so they can get multiple tanks of gas. You know what I'm saying? So it's lines at the gas station that go all the way out into the street. You will wait an hour or more just to get to the gas pump. You know what I'm saying? When you get to the gas pump, you're going to have to fill up with something because the gas stations, they running out of gas. You know what I'm saying? They running out of gas. I'm talking about this whole part of Florida, every gas station you go to, out of gas, out of gas, out of gas, or got a whole line there, big long line. You know what I'm saying? So it ended up being hard to get gas. Now you don't want to run out of gas and your car be out there in the middle of the hurricane, you know what I'm saying? Or you be out there with your car out there in the middle of the hurricane, you know what I'm saying? So, and it was crazy because how it was out there, Miami is a melting pot. It's not, and I ain't talking about South Beach, like where everybody on vacation. I'm talking about the city where everybody's working and living in Dade County, you know what I'm saying? So people is waiting, and you got everybody, the Haitians, the Latino culture, black, white, everybody, rich, poor, everybody going to these gas stations. So we sitting there. It was one time I was sitting there, I'm waiting for gas. I've been waiting for about, I don't know, maybe a half an hour or something. And it's a line. So when one person is at the gas pump, they pull out, the next person comes. That person pull out, the next person comes. But then you have people who will be, they will come from the opposite direction and just pull there. And everybody that been standing in the line, man, somebody get killed out there, man. People was out there pissed. It was a, older Haitian lady. She just pulled to the pump, man. She almost started a riot out there, man. People was getting out. They was arguing, going in the store, going into the gas station, telling them, no, I was next. They stole my spot. You know, it get real, man. It used to get real. Then another thing that I noticed is the news, man. The news broadcasting it. From the day they spot that hurricane, every day, you know, probably like every 15 minutes, you're going to be seeing an update on the news. Oh, the hurricane just made this turn and it's coming this way, y'all. Oh, it just made this turn now. Maybe it's not coming this way, y'all. Oh, it made another turn now. It look like it is coming to us again. You know, every day, I don't know, maybe for like a month or 2 weeks, however long it take them to spot the hurricanes, it's like every day, every 15 minutes, you're going to be hearing about it. Oh, yeah, y'all, you better be ready. You go out there and get your groceries. Go out there and, you know, get the gas. You know, they scare, using the scare tactics at the same time. But at the same time, you know, it's possible, it's a real threat that could happen, but then it could not happen. Because on the last minute of the last day, they're going to be like, oh, well, it looks like it's going to miss us, y'all, and it's going to be a tropical storm. Or just a storm. Or they're going to say, oh, well, it's going to hit us dead on, y'all. So y'all just prepare right now. They tell you at the last minute. So you got to think about it like, man, do I want to leave or do I want to just try to prepare myself to weather the storm? You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like it's just a crazy feeling. You don't really know what to do right away. So it's like in my situation, and this is when I was there, it was Irma. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, I didn't have enough time because I didn't know how to prepare for real and what everything I needed to get. So I'm like, I'm gonna just leave. I drove out to Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, and stayed with my people and let it blow over because I'm like, I ain't prepared. But then there was other times where it'll be warnings, and then it's like at the last minute, it's like, oh no, it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's a crazy thing, man. Everybody be, you know, in the buildings, the power gets shut down. I mean, like the electricity go out. People be having hurricane parties. You know, they all go to one spot, get a bunch of liquor, food, everything, and they know they're going to be trapped in there together. And that's how people doing. Whole complexes be out. And, man, I came back after the hurricane. Man, trees down in the streets everywhere, man. This is a mess, man. The city was a mess. Stop lights, and they all not working, and you know it's flooding in this place, and the power's still out in this place. You driving through there, you know it's looking like a war zone out there, man. Everything looked crazy after that hurricane, man. You know, people directing their own traffic. They already drive crazy in Miami. People out there, no stop lights. So they just driving through, people trying to drive it. It'd be chaos, man. But so that's what I was just saying, man. I know a lot of people never experienced that because I didn't before. But that was just my little story, man, about. So I say, man, my prayers go out to the people who experienced in that hurricane, man. Because hurricanes ain't no joke when they really hit, man. But it's just the stress of living in a place like that for real. It's like you don't never know if it's gonna really hit this time or not because you know it's unpredictable like that. But I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. Just I'm tapping out, man. Till next time, y'all check out my links, all my projects, man. Y'all check out my Spotify. Y'all follow, subscribe to the channel, GAM TV. And I'll be catching y'all next time, man. Tapping out.